I saw on ESPN this morning, every one of his strikeouts was on an off-speed pitch.
Yeah.
Well, his curveball was sick last night. Sick.
Changeup was diving down.
Yeah. I mean, it's unhittable.
That's the thing. He's figured out how to pitch.
So
He used to just try and throw it by guys.
Oh yeah.
He dropped the curveball in. I can't remember who it was on a 3-2. It just froze the guy.
I think that was Goldschmidt.
That was
No. I think it was when Carpenter came in to.
It was
pitch.
Carpenter. It was Carpenter.
Carpenter came in and just left the bat.
He's
right
a
on the shoulders,
wackadoo. Like he's got a lot of weird ticks while he's up the bat. Like he's very meticulous with the bat. He puts his fingers up in the middle of it. He's a weirdo.
You see what Martinez does? His little ritual at the bat.
Not
the plate?
sure. I'm not sure if baseball takes his
he just shakes it.
No, he's waving his arms.
Or is that Azuna?
No, that's
Martinez.
That's Martinez.
Okay.
Who will take 20 cuts.
Yeah.
Well, he's one of the tallest players in the league, too. He's got to be 6'7".
He's really good at making contact and making pitchers work. Let's go to Ed, Silver Spring. Ed, what's up, man? You're on with the Junks.
Hey, what's going on, Junks? How you guys doing?
What's up,
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I think, man, I've been a Nationals fan since 2011. Strasburg got me into this team, the drafting. I'm just excited, man. I think we need to close it out tonight. I think we should have a pep rally, more or less, man. We should have fans pack the stadium, pack outside the stadium. If we win it tonight and send those boys off, we need to, have a whole rally there, man. I think do it tonight, get everybody rested. We're depending on the starting pitcher, so we need to get the arms rested. And we need to have the same formula pitching-wise against the Yankees. We need to have guys go 6, go 7, and have our best relievers finish it out.
Or the Astros. Maybe the Astros.
Yeah.
Now, if they face the Yankees or Astros,
I want to see the Yankees, though.
Yeah.
if they face the Yankees or the Astros, those are tougher lineups.
Absolutely.
Way tougher than the
It's
Cardinals.
not going to be like this.
Absolutely.
No way.
People got Rick with me. I tweeted out last night, how does it feel if you're a pitcher facing the Nationals 3, 4, 5, and a couple guys, just a couple, because that's how social media works, go, well, what about the Yankees lineup? What about the Astros lineup? Is that Rendon to Soto to Kendrick, could you imagine having to navigate through that? Those guys don't swing
Well,
at
you've been
bad
trying to get
pitches.
Zim out now. It's tough to get Zim out.
Zim is just on fire.
Yeah.
Did you tell those guys you're not doing radio in New York or Houston? You're doing it in D.C.?
I just said it wasn't the point.
Right.
The point is, it's tough to get those three guys
Everybody
out.
wants to be a program
They
director.
don't chase.
Everybody.
Rendon doesn't strike out, and then Kendrick mashes.
By the way, Entercom said that if the Nats face the Yankees in the World Series, they're going to send us all up to New York and do a show.
They said
and
that.
send us to the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to stay in a nice hotel
Great.
and do the show up there from wherever.
I haven't been to New York in a few months. I'd like to go back.
Because they're willing to pay for it.
So I think Strauss threw 117 pitches, or was it 118? 117 is definitely the most all year, although he threw 115 against the Braves on the 5th. Definitely just a different guy this year. I mean, he's thrown over 100 pitches, over 105 pitches quite a few times this year.
Been a stud.
When it was interesting because Martinez came out and the trainer came out. I thought the trainer was going to check on Soto when he fell down
So
or whatever, making a mockery of that throw and catch. But I guess the trainer was also there to ask him how his arm felt. I
don't blame Soto he just slipped.
Yeah, of course.
But the throw was
you got to dial it down a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything was under control.
Yeah. Because Martinez doesn't score there.
Right.
If he doesn't throw the ball away.
All right, 800-636-1067 if you want to chime in. How are you feeling? You want to close it out tonight, just get it over with? How excited are you about the next round? I'm sorry, I'm looking ahead a little bit. I'm assuming we're going to win. I'm kind of assuming we're going to win.
Well, we talked about this yesterday.
Well, it'd be an epic collapse.
He gave the stats. This is when it was just 2-0. 2-0 coming home. What was it? 20 out of the last 20 have gone on to the World Series.
In a best of 7, you win the first 2 on the road. Yes, it was 20 of 20.
We have to lose 4 straight. We're going to lose 4 straight with the way these guys are pitching right now?
Well, it's only happened once ever.
Is that true?
It was the Yankees in 04.
Let's go to Roland.
Think I wasn't happy?
Atlanta. Roland, what's up, buddy?
Hey, good morning, fellas. How you doing today?
What's up? Well.
So I'm super concerned about us rest versus rust. I do believe we're going to close it out tonight, but I'm not a big fan of the simulated game bit that they're going to do.
Right.
You know, that other series could be 6 or 7. I'm sure it will be. And I mean, we're going to win tonight, but I'm not a big fan of that rest versus rest.
Well, what are you going to do? You're not going to
Be
lose on
happy.
purpose.
I mean, can't you just be happy that they get a sweep and they'll be in the World Series?
Yeah, I'm super pumped about it, but I do want to get that Stanley though. Also, that's a big part of it. I want to win the whole thing, and we're super hot right now. You can't walk away from a heater. That's what we'll be doing if that other series goes 6 or 7.
I like how Stanley is now replacing all trophies.
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, they were hot yesterday. They weren't that hot against
By the way,
Wainwright.
speaking of that Stanley, and hopefully we can do it again, but I was just telling the boys during the break that 2 years ago, since the Caps season lasted longer because hockey teams aren't playing every day in the playoffs, there's a day break. So it lasted longer. It just feels like everything's going so quick. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
For the
Flying.
Nats. It's flying because we're playing every day unless it's a travel day.
Right? Yeah.
But I know this. I mean, I watched the game from home. EB was at the game yesterday. Yesterday's game was so less stressful than the Dodgers game. That Dodgers game 5 with Buehler on the mound, it was super stressful. The Brewers game, the wild card game, was super stressful.
Well, we're down
it's
the whole
nice.
time. Yeah.
Just bask in a sweep and a domination. They're a better team than the Cardinals. It's not even close, really. They're just a better team.